Aloha! Howdy, human! Welcome to 7 Days to Die with Master Onagi. As always, I recommend you speed this up to 125, 150, or 2 times the speed, available from the little 3 dots in the upper right corner of your screen. Go ahead and do that now, I'll wait. Alright, so we've embarked on the grand adventure of setting up our central command. So far, we've taken over 1 building out of the 6 or 7 buildings that are there, with Higashi Tower being the central building we're going to be working on. This is a massive project. Will not be finished within maybe a month or 2. And of course, because I'm at the mercy of the drop, that may not happen anytime soon. But for now, we'll do what we can. We'll make as many improvements as we can, and follow the drop as dictated by the airdrop nomad. Because we tried to ignore it. We tried to start epic builds and just ignore the commands of the game, but unfortunately that didn't work out well for us. So we'll stick to what we were supposed to do and work within the parameters available to us. Anywho, how have you been? What have you been up to? It's Saturday here. Just trying to kill some time before some buddies come over and we'll play some cards, but that's a later time. For now, I'm just trying to tweak this build and see what we can. I want to try and keep this as open as possible. Help people, help the zombies, be able to walk through unimpeded. Don't want them getting stuck on walls and breaking stuff. I want to be able to just walk straight through. So, not really concerned about the structural integrity as far as is concerned. I mentioned in the last one, these concrete pillars are the main supports of the building. As long as those stay intact, the building will be fine. Still debating what I'm going to do as far as these sections are concerned. Now, I have come to the conclusion that I want to put some bulletproof glass blocks up in here through all these areas. So you know what? Let's get to that. Let's see here. I'll take this and this, and we'll equip this as well. I am in creative mode. Don't be surprised that I'm flying. I find it a lot quicker and easier to build. If you want to see me play a normal vanilla straight game, no modding, no special abilities, no access to the creative menu or anything like that, then go ahead and go over to Sawblade. Unfortunately, I don't really communicate in that in those videos. I just play the game. It's kind of my wind down or spin down from playing this particular mode of play. So what we'll do is we'll go here. That was not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. So the reason that I'm putting glass here is most likely this back section of the building will not have any sleeper spawns, primarily because the building didn't, this part of the building was really in existence before I put it there. So less concerned about that. Let's see. I think we rated this stuff here. Oh, nice. Try to clean up everything. Open it up. Ultimately, our aim is to take over the Higashi building over there, but we're gonna build a defensive perimeter around the main building, using these buildings, so it'll all become one cohesive wall. Still haven't decided how I'm gonna how I'm gonna deal with the zombies and wandering hordes and stuff like that. How I can redirect them to point of entry that I want, but for now, I've got my drop area there, which will allow them to run and drop and maybe possibly get out of the building. I'm also considering leaving these back walls open so that they can run through. I want to make as much of this accessible so that if there are any sleepers that spawn on the inside, they will simply run out or run downstairs and escape the building, hopefully without destroying any of the lootable items that are inside. One of my main aims is to preserve the loot boxes and loot crates, whatever. Primarily because I don't stay necessarily at any of my bases for extended periods of time, because I'm a nomad. So when I come back, it's nice to come back to some loot, or some things to loot, you know? That's kind of where I'm at with that. Other than that, oh, we just carry on improving the existing structure. Sounds like we got a friend. There's that multiple friends. That sounds like multiple friends. Where are they? No, that's definitely a horde. Let's go down and greet them. No, 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 not by breaking our legs. Alrighty. Where are they coming from? Oh, here they are. Let me see you coming from over there somewhere. Whoops. No, 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 buddy. Sounds like they somehow got trapped in here. I've tried to avoid approaching these buildings so I don't activate the screamers. Now this is a very bizarre happening here. Can't really tell where they are, frankly. I don't know where they spawned. Let's see. See if we can't get in the Higashi building. It sounds like they're in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here they are. Here they are. Alright. And of course the screamers are waking up as well, so that doesn't help. Double dose of goodness here. Come on now. Don't be doing that. Alright, we're going to have to find an effective way of getting rid of as many of these guys as possible. Probably shotguns. Best bet here. Just lay into them. Lady. Sorry, but I don't think you should be approaching me, really. Hey, look at you, Raj. Surely some of these are still alive, so... Yep. And we have other zombies coming in from the rest of the building, of course. Thought I'd already had a horde, but apparently not. And just to make sure you don't get up again. Take care of you. Alright, sounds like there's somebody trapped over here as well. Oh, yep, there's a few of them. There's a few of them stuck here. Come on up now. And there was a sleeper over here somewhere I saw. I thought I saw at least. Harley, are you having difficulty getting up there? Need some help, girl? Oh, whoa, 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 this one got up. Okay then. Good stuff here, huh? Turn this light off. Don't need to wake up anybody else. We should go over to where we're at and dump some of this stuff off. Grab that. This. We'll just scrap all the clothes. Let's pick up more. Room in the queue. Come on. Oh, the money. Money takes a while to scrap, so let's get rid of the bodies while we wait. Alright, well that takes care of these guys. Let's scrap this. We really want that thing, so what could we do here? Let's not scrap these. Oh, of course. Of course. Well, I am hungry, so let's eat this. Eat this one. Pick up the can we dropped. Scrap both of these things. And then pick up this thing. I'm thirsty, huh? Maybe one of these guys will give us something to drink. Coffee seeds, huh? Oh, how'd I do that? It's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was drop the glass. And flip this over. Not the glass. Pick up the seeds. And then just plant them right here. Oh, look at this. Only grow in certain places where the light comes in. So that's alright. Still a body here. Excellent. Now we can get back to work finally. Oh, I think I killed a few over here as well. Another challenge. Oh, that's interesting. Some challenges here. Any stone on me? Clear out all this junk as well. Alright, let's dump off this stuff. To our dump box. Where is our dump box? This is it. Alright, let's go. Shovel, everything else is good. Excellent. Let's carry on now. Maybe I'll drop off some of this cement as well. I don't feel like I need this much. Let's carry that much. There we go. Alright, back to our adventure of putting in these blocks. Huh. I think this is how I'm going to tackle the this build. Every time I'm brought down here by the drop, if I am continually brought down here by the drop, I'm just going to try and improve one building at a time until I have all the buildings to a place where I like them, where the zombie sleepers can just run out. And then we move on to connecting all of them together. Something to be said about doing this from below. Feel like it's more effective. Except, yeah, I had to say something, didn't I? Except for when that happens. So yeah, I was watching some more of Grand Spartan's designs. Quite impressive. I've noticed as well that each of us, you know, players, whether it be people who post on YouTube and and share their builds and stuff like that, or just your average everyday player, we all kind of gravitate towards a certain type of design. For example, with me, it's always the upside down spikes and poles, the above ground defense. I think Grand Spartan is fond of pits, although he may have gravitated away from that to a more open killing field design. I think FFS Nation or C Nation, I think it's called. Or is it two separate? Or is that two separate people? They're above grounders as well, similar to myself. Don't use the spikes, I don't think, around that thing. They just electric fences, electrocute the crap out of them, and just shoot them. Or play whack-a-mole with their skulls. So this is the first of many buildings which will be converted. Oh, I'm thirsty. Creative menu. Provide me some tea, please. Because, I'm building. I don't have time for making tea and putting down forges and stuff. Wonder how long I have on that infection, too. Should really check that out. While I'm here, let me get some stew. No, just stew. And we'll munch down on that. Alrighty, that should heal us up a little bit, so we're not so vulnerable to being slaughtered. Here we go. I think that's too far. That's too far. You should want to use concrete for these. This is my drop corner. I use this to drop from whatever floor I'm on all the way down. You can see there's hay bales down there. So as long as you stick to that corner up there, you run towards that corner and stick to it, you should drop straight down safely. Hit the hay bales. So as you can imagine, those 1, 2, 3, I think there's about 5 on that side. They all need to be similarly converted and potentially attached to the Higashi building. Of course, this will all be interconnected. So let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll have some areas where you have to jump across just to minimize the cross-contamination, as it were, of the zombies being able to run amok in the midst of the base, because you don't want that. Well, the drop is soon, and I think I'll share that with you wherever it drops. So we're going to go and kind of tell us what we'll be doing in the next episode. We may not be coming back here for a couple of days. I think the last Horde night was 196 or was it 198? I'm not sure. But I do know that. Let's just think about it. 140. And then 35 and 35 is 70. So that'd be 210. Well, 203 will probably be the next horde. I don't know where we're going to take that. Certainly the brick house is not wired up completely. It's not ready. Similarly, I think a lot of the bases in this area are not ready. So that is it's going to present a little bit of a challenge. We may end up having to spend the time fly down to a safer base and take the horde there. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to have a momentary conversation with somebody. Let's see. It's interesting that that lip is there right on the end. Didn't know that was a thing. Alright. Dissatisfied with your placement. Thus, I'm removing you from your current position. Oh, here's your drop. We don't know where it's going to be going. I think we've hit about 500. 500 blocks for sure. Looks like it's going south today. Let's check it out in the map. Second. Here. Seal off these few holes. Oh, that's it. Fair enough. Oh, we gotta fix this up too here. Well, this is depressing here. We got some rain going on. It just went all morbid and stuff. I think the game is telling us to stop screwing around and go to the drop. So let's check out where it is and head toward it. And we'll pick up this drop on eventually on top of the roof there. Oh, it's taking us to a completely new city. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a couple POIs here. It's a big, another brick house type adventure. Let's just put that there. Although we may end up going to Free Parking 12 and fixing that up, since that'll probably be the closest location. Unless I see a POI that inspires me or something along those lines. So, man, look at this. Bring it up. Clearing up a little bit, that's good. I want to get as much of this as done, cleared out as I can before we head out to the drop. So we can consider a lot of this pseudo completed. I don't know if I went into that safe. I don't think I came up this high. These have the outer structure, with the skeleton building completed. So we'll have a lot less work when we come back the next time. Oops, a little bit too high on that one. It's alright. I need to put in that lip anyways. I think that's only one block up here. Good. Doesn't look like I actually put in a pillar here. Let's carry on with these guys. No! Oh, I suppose it's alright. Eventually. No. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. Come on now, we got an adventure ahead of us. Yeah. Come on now. I'm gonna follow suit with the original color scheme of this base, or this building altogether, where they've had the brick for the non-sport blocks and bricks for the blocks that is considered, or concrete for the blocks that are considered main sports. It looks like this is, oh okay, so this is the actual floor one that it should be, and the other ones are just the lip. Much better. Almost done here. Then I'll drop down to the ground level and take a walk. Oh, we'll have to drop off all of our supplies first. Building supplies. Leave them here. And move on to the next whatever the next thing is going to happen. I don't know. Don't know until I get to the drop. Can't do much until I get there. So let's get to it. I think I might actually take the long way down and walk down. Just to. All right. So let's walk down from here. I'll clear out this area since I'm probably not going to be back. What did I just pick up? Hubcaps. Oh, and a 600 level battery. That's pretty good. Where the main supports here? Yeah, okay, cool. Those are all good. Let's go down. This is all broken up here. There's not actually a floor. A half a floor. Come on down. God may have it, dude. Oh no. Haven't taken on the safe yet. Wonder how long I have left of that infection. I should really check that. Let's make an opening here. Need a new pickaxe soon. I'm wondering if I should put a forge area in every one of these buildings, or? Alright, let's swap out our stuff here to our normal stuff. Where is the... There we go. And the shovel. We need a new pickaxe, probably. I may be dropping something. Nope. We're all good. Alright. Let me grab that. And I'm going real quick. There's right here. Very good. Alrighty. Make our way down. Alrighty. Cheers, tell me that I haven't been here yet, so no, I'll clear out that and that. Let's go in this room and see if there's anything in there. Make this even wider. Definitely gonna need a new pickaxe before I go. Okay. Iron on. Let's make an opening here. Hopefully that's not where the isn't there? Yeah. Excellent. To the next floor. Let that light in. Where's my watch? Okay. Whoops, not what I wanted. That's why they go in a circle every time there's a change in elevation. Because they're trying to go downstairs. Yeah, I think we're good now. Alright. Quickly to the drop corner. Alright, time to make a move. Drop anything. Building related. Or pull out a creative menu. There we go. And in here we'll drop everything else that we used for the build. Just put this in here. And we're off. Let's see. How long do I have left before I die of an infection? An hour and 30 minutes. That should be alright. We're headed towards that drop. So, Central Command, I bid you adieu for now. There's a lot of work left to do on this building, on this whole endeavor. I'll have to seal the area here between these two buildings. So that's going to happen as well. Should have left my pickaxe here and grabbed the new one out of the menu, but it's alright. Yeah, so this is one corner almost completed. We'll put some machinations up there so we can shoot all the way down, and there will also be an iron bar walkway all the way around. Until then, though, we're going to get the drop. Let's see where it leads us. In the interest of time, I may turn on my flash powers. And the Flash, the fastest man alive. As opposed to what, though? The Flash is the fastest man dead? Didn't even make any sense. It's equivalent of having a mini bike. Got about 3 days, according to my calculations, which may or may not be correct, to get to a safe location. Take on the day 203 horde. That's the thing. That's it. Alright. We got a calculator. Find out. Whoa, we pass it? No. I've noticed that keeps on happening. We kind of disappears from sight. It actually sounds like I'm running, but I'm not. I'm flying. It is but a ruse. Butteroos. Wait a second. Did we pass it? Wait, no, because there's two, right? Which one has the red? Where's the red flag? There it is. Ah, there it is. Alright. Good. Anybody here who wants to die? Wants to be ended? It says, get up on top of the rock. Take a look. If I stand on, can I stand on it? No, I can't. Alright, oh, AK-47 antibiotics. That's what we need. There we go. Healed. Bam. Okay, so ground's not level here. So it's right next to clay, so it may not be a bad idea to build a small base here. What's the elevation? +5. It's a clay patch right here. It's a much bigger clay patch over there. Then of course there's this, all of this stuff that's available for doing something. And there's free parking 12, which is only, well, the city is closer though, and it's a marker. So maybe we build on the edge of the city. I think though, it's a very small patch of clay, but it might be a better place to build. Oop, deer. I missed it. I think I killed it. I am hunted. I ain't got time for you. I'll go collect my deer if it's dead. Yes, indeed it is. Alright. Well, now where are we? Alright. So this is the clay patch that the deer brought us to. So this is where we're going to build. It's all part of a chain of events. Location was organically chosen by the game for us. So we're going to do a from scratch base. Now, watching a couple of videos by the Grand Spartan, and there's kind of a, you can attack from underneath or you can attack from above. I've been taking the horde's face on, and most of the time attacking them from above as well. But I watched something that he did for one of the mods called War of the Walkers, and he had laid traps on the edges and stuff like that. It was similar to a design he did in the vanilla game, but come on. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a drop trap in a sense. We're going to have to do quite a bit of leveling here. You know what? Free Parking 12 is not that far from Parking 12 is not that far from the city. Let's see why we don't build there. Well, maybe build an outpost here. Something simple. Just a pillar area, maybe. Let's where am I as far as the plate is concerned? I'm standing facing it. Should head in a little bit. Want to end up stopping in the center of this. So I should go a little bit over here. Yeah, this kind of places me in the center. Good. Do my usual. I like to do when I start these, which is I need some blocks, but I also need some plates. There we go. Okay. Let's start with the plates. So where does this go? This is all high up, this is all lower. This is all low, low, low. Alright. Whoa. Oh, I got no space to pick it up. So this is here. This all level. What's going on here? Come on. Oh, this is a higher. Alrighty. Oh, I got no room for this. That's no worries. Oh, it is a problem actually, because let's scrap these and make a secure chest. No, then we'll just make. Let's throw away this guy. Okay. Just drop this right here. Okay. Okay, before her body disappears. Oh no! Did it disappear? No. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, we're at the plant boundaries. Pick up all this crap so that I can place these blocks. Alrighty, well, we're gonna have to call it here very soon. as I have matters to attend to. And I drop off the wood as well? No, I didn't. Let's place all this stuff here. Oh, come on. There we go. I want to make some ladders and some hatches. Should be favorably. Okay, so oops, a little too far there. There we go. Alright, so this will be a safe place for us to stay until we are ready to continue on with this project. Come on now. No, I got up pretty easily. Getting in seems to be the problem. Does work, kind of. It's weird because those corners, but alright. Well, my friends, until we meet again, I bid you adieu, aloha, and best wishes. I'm out, yo.